Let's discuss the question number 5 from test 6, and topic is machine design, basically the fatigue part. So what is given? A specimen pair which is subjected to a variable axial loading. So you have the axial loading, but this varies such that the mean, this is the variable loading, where you have the mean as Fm and the amplitude as Fs. So this is how it varies. So the mean is Fm and amplitude is Fs. Assume that the load varies sinusoidally with time, so that's what we have done. And which of the following is correct if Fs remains constant? So this is F. So now when a variable sinusoidal loading is applied on a specimen, then if you track with the number of cycles, if you track the amplitude, the n is basically number of cycles it will take to fail. So if you track this amplitude Fs, the force amplitude, for different specimen, that is, if you keep a higher value of force amplitude and then see how many cycles it will fail, then keep a lower value of Fs, keeping Fm constant, or basically if you are generating a curve for different fatigue life, how many cycles it will take to fail at a given Fm. So if Fm is maintained constant, so this is, you will get a typical plot like this. Fm is equal to 0, say. So in that case it will be a perfectly reversed loading. So in that case where Fm is 0, you get a curve like this. It saturates after some time. So this point is basically called as your endurance limit. Endurance limit in terms of force, and you can divide it with area, you will get the endurance limit in terms of stress. So below this, if I reduce my Fs, the specimen doesn't fail even for infinite cycles. So this is my typical curve. And if I reduce n, then, or if I increase the force amplitude, then it fails in less number of cycles. So this is a general amplitude versus n curve or Sn curve. Here S can be a stress amplitude or a force amplitude. So here I have drawn a force amplitude. Now this value is for mean value of 0. Now what happens if I increase the mean value and then repeat the same experiment? So then the curves are like this. So this is basically my Fm is increasing. And then the plot comes down. So now what is asked in the question is Fs is maintained constant. So Fs is maintained constant. So Fs is maintained constant. And what will happen if I increase Fm? So Fs is maintained constant, Fm is increased, means you are basically going left on this straight line. So then obviously your fatigue life n decreases. So that is just an implication of this curve, which is nothing but an experimental finding. So the fatigue life decreases as Fm is increased. So the answer is A. Thank you.